السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته طلابنا الغالي طلاب الصف الأول المتوسط. Hello, huggy students of the first bilingual intermediate. Our subject today is about the volume of the three-sided figures. The volume of three sided figure. Yesterday we studied the volume of the cube and we defined the cube. It is a three-dimensional figure, having a length of the base, width of the base, and height. But as I told you, the cube, all the sides of the cube are equal, or all the sides of the cube are equal. Thus, when I wanted to find the volume of the cube, I wrote to you volume V equals L length times itself times itself. I multiplied it with itself 3 times. Why? Because the cube is a uniform shape. Having length and width and height are all of them are equal. Okay? Now, here is I have the parallelepiped. Two parallelepiped. It is called parallelepiped. This room which I am inside it is a parallelepiped, and sometimes it is called a rectangular solid. متوازي السطوح المستطيلة. Parallelepiped. Now, how to find the volume of it? Let me draw it for you so as to see it clearly. Now, look at this. Look at this and this and this. This is a parallelepiped. Why? It has length and width and height. It is as same as the cube. Three dimensions: length of the best, width of the best, and the height. But the difference between the parallelepiped and the cube is the cube are all its sides are equal. But here is in this shape, it has length different of the width, different of the height. Thus, by the same way, I will find the volume of it. V equals length times width times height. As same as the cube. Length times width. Here's the width equal the length, and the height equals the length. But here is all they are different. Length times the width times the height. Let's take an example. Say it. Example. Find or solve the volume of a parallelepiped, which change the link. Okay. Which dimensions are 2 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Okay? Friends, I will draw it for you so as to see it and discuss this shape with me also, honey students. Let's draw it on this board. Here it is. Here is 5 centimeter. Here is 3 centimeter. And here is 2 centimeter. Now, how to find this volume? Directly, don't ever forget to keep this in our mind. This is important, and we have to solve this, or we have to understand this volume so as to solve the questions easy. Now, V equals length times width times height equals length 5 centimeter times width, let's check it, equals 5 centimeter times width 3 centimeter times height 2 centimeter. Now I will multiply 5 times 3, 15, 15 times 2, 30. Centimeter times centimeter, centimeter squared times centimeter cubed. Okay, here is the final volume of as same as this shapes. Let's take another example. Suppose he asked me, example, solve the volume of the parallelepiped, which has 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 7 centimeter. He did not locate or determine which one is the length, which one is the height, which one is the width. Do not be stated directly without any complications. Just you write solution. V equals length times width times height. V equals 7 is the length, the number 1, width, the big one, and the smaller one is the height. Even centimeter, which equals 3 times 4, 12 times 7, 84 centimeter cube. Here is the final volume of this parallelepiped. Don't forget, we have now 2 equations or 2 laws. The first law is to find the volume of any cube. I will multiply the length by the length by the length. It's the same. And don't forget, in the cube, he will not give me 3 dimensions, 3 values. He will give me 1 value. Why? Because the 2 values equal to the given value. He will give me, suppose he give me, he's saying its edge length is وضلعه هو. Okay? Why? He has edges أضلاع متساوية equal with the length. Thus he will give me 1 value in the cube, but in the parallelepiped he will give me 3 dimensions, asking me to find the volume of this shape. I will easily apply the law to find this shape. V equals length with height times there, and we will get that result. Okay, students, let's move to another subject.